Yeah, shirt looking still good, right? Seats good. Still rocking that same fit because you guys know, ladies, 5 videos in one day, but spurting them out throughout the month of July. So let's go ahead and roll with it. Lighting's good like always. The shoes are intact. Fellas, ladies, you see what is in the thumbnail. You know what I'm bringing. I hope you're excited for this one because I'm always excited to talk about shoes, to talk about black and purple boxes right here. Such a beautiful time to be a sneaker collector, or even to go back and try to buy some of these. Let's roll with it. Number 48, sneaker profiles. Number 48. Let's go ahead and go. Let's roll. Hey everybody, thank you again for coming in to join your boy, Mr. Wonderful, the ravishing one, the Willy Wonka of this sneaker factory, for coming in and welcoming you with open arms. I appreciate you for tuning in, for taking time out of your important day and spending the time with your boy Floyd, the Floyd CHAVEZ channel. If you're not subscribed, I keep saying it. What the hell are you doing? Subscribe to this channel, especially if you love shoes, new shoes, old shoes, whatever, fashion. Definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And you know what? We're all busy because I know I'm busy. I know you're busy. Ladies, I definitely know you're busy because ladies are always busy. Hit that reminder button so you won't forget about your boy, because your boy does drop content every day, pretty much. Yeah, every day. Every day I'm dropping something, whether it's a short, a profile, or a Floyd's pickups. One of those, your boy is dropping content every day. So, like I said, we're busy. We forget, and sometimes it's hard. I know it's really hard to forget about me, but it is possible. So that reminder button basically helps you not to forget about me and to tune in faithfully to this channel. Drop a comment because your boy loves those comments. Your boy loves to respond to comments. So drop a comment, whether it's just your name, I'll give you a shout out. I love giving shout outs. And then also, hey, if you have a song that you want to request for those shorts, drop a request down there. I can always play it if the vibe is right with that shoe. And then also, go follow me on Instagram, Floyd CHAVEZ Jr. You can follow me there. See parts of my life, see those reels, because I love posting reels. And then maybe by now, maybe I got some editing done as far as making those reels looking better. Who knows? I don't know. It's only June 5th here, but you're watching this in the month of July. Current sporting events, in case you missed those past two sneaker profiles. It is game 2 today with the Celtics and the Warriors. Hopefully the Celtics win. Trying to record all these videos before the game starts so I can sit down, relax, just like what you guys are doing watching this content, and enjoy the game. So hopefully the Celtics win, take game 2, and hopefully by now the Celtics are cruising down the street of Boston as NBA champions, but we don't know. I don't know currently at this time. So like I said, dropping content early, recording everything. Quick fit check in case you weren't around for those past two. I am rocking that Infinity colored Kith 101T. Amazing. If it's still available, go purchase. Got the fog shorts on right here. Always your boy always is. Come on. I'm always trying to style and profile for you, for myself most importantly. So your boy's always trying to come with it. But here we go. Let's talk about this shoe. Oh my goodness, this shoe. And I have a story behind this shoe. So check this out. So this shoe actually took place or got released back in April of 2007. So currently I was in college. I remember the day vividly. Okay, so I was in college. I knew some shoes were going to be releasing because, I was checking the internet. Your boy was on that internet tip back then, always checking to see when shoes were going to be released. Knew my local skate shop at that time because your boy did have a local skate shop at that time. Was selling those Nike Dunk SBs. So had them on the phone. But I remember I was in class, searching online because I had the laptop, looking, see what's up. I seen that, oh shoot, the Pee Wee Hermans are gonna drop today along with the Easter P rods, and I love those Easter P rods. So I got out of class. I was done for the day. So your boy went to class. He was done for the day. Called them up. Hey, this was banned in Redlands, California. I love band because they all I was taken care of with band because I went to church when I was in high school. One of my friends there at church, he knew an employee there who he introduced me and him. We're both cool with each other. So, I had a relationship with him as far as, buying stuff from that skate shop. He always looked out for me. And I remember I would call there. He would always, set some stuff aside because he took care of his boy. So shout out to Doug Stewart, man. I miss you, man. That was one of my good friends in church. And then he introduced me to Shannon at the time that worked in band skate shop in Redlands, California. Shout out to both of those guys. I hope if you guys ever watch this channel, you're watching this episode, man, I hope you guys are living that blessed life because you guys both deserve it. Both amazing men, good people, man. The nicest people that I could ever meet. Great. I cannot speak enough highly words about them. So if you guys are ever watching this, man, shout out to you too. Appreciate you. But back to this shoe. So I called this skate shop. And I said, "Hey, when are you guys gonna get the Pee Wee Hermans in?" "Oh, we got them in today." "Perfect. Can you set me a pair aside? I'm at school, but hey, I can drive down there. I could probably be there in a half an hour." "Yeah, man, we'll hold them for you." "Perfect. Oh, by the way, did you guys get a pair of the P rods as well? The twos, that Easter colorway?" "Yup, we got those too." "Can you put aside? Do you have a 10.5 in that size?" "No, we only got an 11." "Damn." "Well, put it aside. I'll take it." Put the Pee Wee Herman. "Do you have a 10.5?" "Yup." "Perfect. Set those two aside. I'll be there in 30. So jumped in the truck at that time. Took the 215. Took the 215 all the way down to Redlands. Hopped on I want to say the 60. I'm terrible with freeways. I'm terrible with directions, but got off of Orange, went to Bend, and picked up the shoe. Retail pickups. I love it. Just a great time to be a sneakerhead, a sneaker lover at that time. Easy to get. I knew the people there, so they were familiar with me. Pickups, easy, both in bag. I probably went back to school because I was hanging around, with the frat bros at that time, doing fun stuff, fun festivities. So went there, picked these up, and that's the story of that. The Nike Dunk SB black box, the Pee Wee Hermans right here. If you guys never seen this shoe, I can't wait to show you because there's a lot of cool things about this shoe. There you go. Nike Dunk SB High, Pro SB, Gray Heather, 10.5, because your boy is always rocking that 10.5. So like I said, picked up at Band. Here is the receipt right here. So I actually purchased a Stussy shirt too with this. So got the Stussy shirt for $23.99, and then also the Nike Dunk High Pee Wee 10.5, $89.99. Man, can you believe that? So with the tee and the shoes, I paid $122.81. Easy money. Easy money. I was still in college. I was working at a grocery store at the time, so I couldn't pick up multiple pairs, but I wasn't even on that tip at that time. I'm still not even on that tip. But now, obviously I make a lot more money than what I did back then. So like if this ever happened again, obviously I'd probably pick up a few pairs just, for the boys or for myself. So let's take a look at this shoe, because this shoe is an amazing shoe. It's simple, but the story and just the story behind the shoe is just amazing. Dead stock. Your boy has not wore this ever. Never even put it on. Basically bought it, put it away, just how I always do it. You know how your boy is. Mr. Wonderful. Always looking, seeing the foreshadowing of everything. So I knew this is a shoe to basically keep and leave it dead stock. So here we go. I'm going to give you a backstory about this shoe. Like I said, April 2007 was when this shoe released. The high top dunk of the Fallen Heroes pack. The Pee Wees were designed after the clown-like character of Pee Wee Herman, played by Paul Reubens from the wacky television show Pee Wee's Playhouse. Do you remember that show? I love that show. I was a huge fan of Pee Wee Herman. I was a huge fan, a loyal follower of that first movie, Pee Wee's Big Adventure. I love that movie. I would always watch it all the time. I remember my parents bought me that movie. Video store was closing down and they bought that movie, and I would just literally watch it all the time. So this shoe, the full gray suede sneaker, is a resemblance of that Pee Wee's signature gray suit that he wore on the show, and then also on Pee Wee's Big Adventure. That white tongue right there, we'll get more into it. That white tongue symbolizes the button-down t-shirt, and then also that red logo resembles his unforgettable red bow tie. Adding a little awkwardness, the shoe is the insole. The insole of the shoe is a picture of a movie theater seats with Pee Wee sitting on the end. It made a symbolization for that notorious event that took place with Reubens at a certain movie theater. So let me know if you remember that whole event of why this is in this shoe. But let's take a look at it before we actually go into the insole. So you do have that beautiful, beautiful gray buttery suede, this nice leather gray tongue, gray toe box, and this beautiful white right here. Midsole, that black outsole. So you could see, because it's an older shoe, it does have that, that whiting going on. But still amazing. That's just normally what happens. It's that I can't even say it. Oxidation that's going on with that sole typically takes place with that black whenever there's black involved. But no sweat. I think it comes off if I just put some water on it. But I don't care because I'm not going to wear it. So there's the medial hit. So it's all suede, except that nice leather swoosh. And then there you got that nice leather toe box, white. You got that red bow tie right there as far as the tongue goes. Beautiful shoe. Let's see right what happens right here. So in here, I'm going to try to get you guys a good picture so you guys can actually see it. But there you go. Do you see, let me move this mic, Mr. Pee Wee Herman himself in the movie theater doing God knows what. We all know what he's doing at that time. And he got caught. Shouldn't be getting caught doing that stuff. So, yeah. So there he goes. His hands, I don't see his hands anywhere, so we don't know where his hands are at. But just a classic shoe. I love this shoe so much. This shoe's amazing. Beautiful shoe. I haven't seen this shoe in so long. Like I said, I don't pull my shoes out just to look at them. I'm not that kind of person. I typically leave them, in the box and leave them where they're at. Once I purchase them, the only time I actually look at them is if I'm going to wear them or maybe potentially selling them. So that's really the only time. So I have not seen these shoes in such a long time. But what do you think about the Pee Wee Herman? What do you think about that hit of him in the movie theater, with his hands not showing, so we don't know what he's doing with his hands. But eventually he got caught. He got caught doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to be doing in public. So what do you think about these? He shouldn't even been in that type of movie theater, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what do you think about these? Drop a comment down below. I mean, this is when SB was a great, it was still great. They're still great, but it was a great time to be an SB head at this time. 2007 right here. The past two ones I showed were 2006, but what do you think about this shoe? Beautiful shoe, great materials, great shoe overall. I love the symbolization when it comes to this shoe. Just a classic. Drop a comment down below. Let me know though how you feel about that shoe. Is it in your collection? Were you a big fan of Pee Wee Herman like I was? This shoe was an automatic pickup when it came out. You know, sometimes I'll catch myself watching, you know, if I find that Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure on TV, I'll sit down and watch it. Or the TV show, I can't watch it for that long because it's just like a little bit too crazy. So as a kid, I would always love watching it. It was funny to me. But what do you guys think about Pee Wee Herman, the show, Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse, Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, the Pee Wee Herman Nike Dunk SB High? Let me know. Drop a comment. I'd really appreciate it. Number 48 is in the books. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys come back for number 49 because it's going to be another heater, another one that's going to be for the books to definitely come and watch. But I hope to catch you on that one sooner than later, but it'll be out in a couple of days. So just be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, for stopping by for another episode of Floyd's for another episode of Sneaker Profiles. Number 48 is in the books. Number 3 of this series is in the books. Now we're on to number 4 and number 49. We're almost there to that 50. So tune in, fellas. Tune in, ladies. Tune in. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you guys soon.